Are you tired of bad splices and signal loss ruining your fiber optic projects? Getting that perfect, clean cut is everything. And today, we're going to find the tool that makes it happen. In this video, I'm going to count down my top 5 picks, from solid budget options to the absolute best of the best. We'll cover everything from blade life and precision to ease of use and durability. By the end of this, you'll know exactly which cleaver is the right fit for your toolbox. 5. VAEYI Fiber Optic Cleaver. Now, when I first got my hands on this one, I was, cautiously optimistic. It's a compact, all-metal cleaver that feels pretty sturdy. It's got that weight to it that makes you think it's built to last. The company talks a big game about it being a patented product where you don't need to adjust the blade height, which, sounds great in theory. Less fiddling means more efficiency on the job, right? It's designed to be a splicer partner, and it's compatible with various fusion splicers, which is a definite plus for versatility. When I started using it, the setup was pretty straightforward. It handles fiber diameters of 125 millimeters and can be used for 250 to 900 millimeter fiber types. The 3-in-1 fixture is a nice touch, allowing you to work with different cable types without swapping out parts. On my first few cleaves, I was getting decent results. The cleaving angle is rated at less than or equal to 0.8 degrees, which is, acceptable for most applications. It wasn't perfect every single time, but it was doing the job. The cleaver is small and lightweight, which I appreciate when I'm moving around a job site and don't want to be weighed down by bulky equipment. However, after a few days of consistent use, I started to notice some, let's say, inconsistencies. That no need to adjust blade height feature started to feel like a bit of a double-edged sword. While it's convenient at first, the cleave quality began to drift a bit. Number 4. KOMSHINE Fiber Optic Cleaver KF52. KOMSHINE is a pretty well-known name in the fiber world, and they generally make some solid, cost-effective gear. The KF52 is marketed as an automatic cleaver with high stability, and it definitely has a professional look and feel to it. It's a bit bigger than the VAEYI, but it feels robust and well-built. The company promises a typical cleaving angle of less than 0.5 degrees, which is a significant step up in precision. Out of the box, I was impressed with the build quality. It feels like a serious tool. The action is smooth, and the 3-in-1 holder is versatile, handling everything from bare fiber to pigtails and patch cords with ease. The blade life is also a huge improvement. Rated for up to 48,000 cleaves, which is much more in line with what a professional technician needs. I spent a good amount of time with this cleaver on a few different installations, and for the most part, it delivered really clean, consistent cleaves. The automatic return mechanism is fast and efficient, and I found my workflow was definitely speeding up. However, it wasn't a completely perfect experience. While the cleaves were generally good, I did run into some issues, particularly in colder weather. I was working on a job in a building without the heating fully on, and I noticed that the cleaver seemed to struggle a bit. I got a couple of shattered fibers, which is always frustrating. It felt like the pressure pads weren't as forgiving when the fiber was cold and brittle. 3. QIIRUN 9C Plus High Precision Optical Fiber Cleaver. The moment I started using this tool, I could tell it was a step up in quality. This cleaver feels like it was designed by people who actually spend their days splicing fiber. It's made from a super hard aluminum alloy and has this precision machined feel to it that just screams durability and accuracy. It's a one-hand operation cleaver, and the high-quality slide rail is incredibly smooth and stable. The performance of the QIIRUN 9C Plus is where it truly shines. It boasts an ultra-fine tungsten steel blade with 24 cutting spots, providing a massive 48,000 cleaves before you need to think about a replacement. The cleaving angle is consistently at or below 0.5 degrees, which is exactly what you need for high-quality fusion splices. I used this cleaver extensively on a critical network installation, and it did not let me down once. Every single cleave was clean, flat, and perfect. The automatic reset feature is fantastic. After the cleave, the blade and slider return to their original positions automatically, making the process incredibly fast and efficient. One of the features I absolutely love about the 9C Plus is its anti-broken fiber technology. Remember the issues I had with the KOMSHINE in the cold? Well, the QIIRUN has specialized rubber cushions that prevent fiber breakage even in chilly conditions. I put this to the test, and even when the fiber was stiff from the cold, I got perfect cleaves every time. The 3-in-1 fixture is also brilliantly designed, holding the fiber securely without any slipping, whether it's a 250mm bare fiber or a 3.mm jacketed cable. It just inspires confidence. 2. Yong Sumitomo FC6S Optical Fiber Cleaver. In our number 2 spot is a true industry classic, the Yong Sumitomo FC6S Optical Fiber Cleaver. If you've been in the fiber industry for any length of time, you've probably seen or used an FC6S. It's been a staple for technicians for years, and for a very good reason. It's an absolute workhorse. This isn't the fanciest or most automated cleaver on the list, but its reputation is built on a foundation of rock-solid reliability and precision. It's a high-precision tool designed for everything from fusion splicing to preparing fiber for pre-polished connectors. When you hold the FC6S, you can feel the quality. It has a simple, robust, all-metal construction that is built to withstand the rigors of daily field use. The operation is a simple 2-step process. You place the fiber, and you close the lid. That's it. The cleaver does the rest. It provides consistently clean and precise cleaves with an excellent cleave angle, which is critical for minimizing signal loss in mechanical splices and pre-polished connectors. I have an older FC6S in my personal toolkit that has been with me for years, and it still performs just as well as it did on day one. The blade is a rotating blade with 12 positions, and while you do have to manually rotate it when a position gets dull, each spot lasts for thousands of cleaves. This manual rotation gives you a sense of control and allows you to ensure you're always using the sharpest possible edge. It's a simple, no-fuss design that just works, time and time again. 1. Jonard Tools FC600 One-Step Fiber Optic Cleaver. And that brings us to the number 1 spot, the best of the best, the Jonard Tools FC600 One-Step Fiber Optic Cleaver. This tool is, in my opinion, the pinnacle of modern fiber cleaver technology. Jonard has taken all the best features from other high-end cleavers and combined them into one truly exceptional package. It's a one-step, fully automatic cleaver that is designed for maximum efficiency and precision, and let me tell you, it absolutely delivers. From the moment I started using it, I knew this was the cleaver I'd want in my bag for every single job. The magic of the FC600 is its true one-step operation. You simply place the fiber in the holder, and with a single press, the cleaver automatically cleaves the fiber, rotates the blade to a new position, and deposits the scrap fiber into the built-in trash can. This is a game changer for speed and consistency. The cleaver provides a cutting angle of less than 0.5 degrees every single time, which is essential for perfect fusion splicing. The blade itself is a masterpiece. It automatically rotates after every single cleave, meaning you are always using a fresh, pristine cutting edge. This eliminates any chance of a dull spot affecting your cleave quality and ensures unparalleled consistency. And let's talk about that blade life. The Jonard FC600 boasts an incredible 52,000 cleaves before the blade needs to be replaced. That is an astronomical number and means this tool will last you for a very, very long time, even with heavy daily use. Final thought, that's all for today, folks.